Okay, we've had our cup of tea, thank you very much. Put the tea tray away. So we are at cruise now, so we've got a little bit of cruising till we get into Charles de Gaulle. So we're currently almost halfway across the British Channel, English Channel. So what we can do, we can have a look at our destination. Can actually get the ground charts out and shit. Just want to, yeah, that'll do. So we'll just star that one. So that'll tell us where to go when we land. To taxiing. And we also want to approach, I think. So we don't know where we're landing yet. So what we can do, let's try and get the weather of our arrival. So we are going to arrive at LFPG, which is Charles de Gaulle. So this is not a TAF, this is a METAR, a meteorological, aeronautical something or other. But basically it's saying the wind at LFPG Charles de Gaulle is at 050, so it's at 50 degrees at 5 knots. So it's coming from 50 degrees at 5 knots, I think. It's variable from 340 to 120. Gatwick, I think, means clear, clouds and visibility okay, I think that means. And oh, it's 27 degrees over there and an 8 dew point with a barometric pressure of 1022 hectopascals or whatever it is. So the take home from this, oh hang on. Okay. Good day, sir.
119.825 for Mud 07 Golf Alpha Lima 12 Heavy.
119.825.
Paris Center, Mud 07 Golf Alpha Lima 12 Heavy, flight level 230.
Mud 07 Golf Alpha Lima 12 Heavy, Paris Center. Continue as planned.
Okay, continue as planned. So basically the wind is variable, there's not much wind, it's only 5 knots, but it's variable from 340 to 120. So they got us, currently at 50, the wind's coming from 50 degrees, so eastish, northeastish. So I would imagine we're going to be landing, let's go back to here. So we're going to be landing, so if the wind's coming in from that direction, is the wind coming in from that direction, 50? I think 50 means it's blowing in that direction, which means we're coming in on either 27 right, 27 left, 26 right or 26 left. Don't know which one yet. So we'll keep an eye on that. Meanwhile, we'll get, is it arrival or approach? Arrival. So where are the runways? Are they on approach? Yeah, approach. So if it was 27 right, we could use this chart for figuring out what we're going to do. Hopefully whatever we're going to do, it's going to be an ILS. So that's an RNAV approach, but we should get an ILS for instrument landing system. So here are all the ILSs. So if we get an ILS approach here, this is coming in on runway 26 left. So it's basically telling us what to tune the ILS into and where to intercept it, but we're not sure where we're going yet. Well, we know where we're going, we just don't know what runway we're going to land on. So we're coming to the end of our configured flight plan.
Paracenter Speedbird 2617 is passing flight level tree 10 descending 4,000 feet. Speedbird 2617 Paracenter, continue as planned.
Just have a look at the flight plan in here. So we're coming up to Bivax, and then we're kind of just got these stupid little ones. We really need to figure out where we're going to be landing. But hopefully at some point we'll get contact with air traffic and they'll tell us what runway they want us to land at. Then we'll have a better idea of what's going on. I'm just trying to think. What's that? Sounded like the autopilot disengaging, but it's not, it's still on. Weird. Interestingly, looking at the clouds and thinking of freezing air temperature, I might turn that on just to be safe. Because we're probably going to enter cloud, and we got a true air temperature of -10 and a static air temperature of -31. So I think if it's -10, you have to have, well, anything below 0, turn on the anti-ice. If the static air temperature is below -40, we can turn it off, because it's so cold. The theory is nothing will attach itself to the plane. But this little sticky out bit of metal here, the purpose of that is to detect for ice, but it's nothing electronic. Well, there is a light in there. I think at night you can light it up. But it's not like a probe. It's literally a sticky out bit of metal that if it's cold enough and you're thrown through moisture, you will get ice forming on the sticky out thing. So it's just there to visually eyeball to see if there's any ice sticking to the plane. It's a bit gangster, but it works. So we've now left our flight plan, so we're just flying in a straight line towards there. I don't know quite why that happened. We should still be following this route. I suppose I could... What is that marker there? Is it Giesel? Oh, what's that? What? Engine A ice. Engine anti-ice? It might be warning us that we just left the flight plan. Which is what I was trying to sort out. So I don't know if we can... Oh, here we go. Okay, acknowledged.
Descend and maintain 11,000 feet. Keep speed not above 250 knots. Mud 07 Golf Alpha Lima 12 heavy.
So we'll start coming down. Let's request a vector.
Mud 07 Golf Alpha Lima 12 heavy. Requesting vector to next waypoint.
Mud 07 Golf Alpha Lima 12 heavy. Continue to cold turning and following heading 180.
Okay, Colive. K-O-L-I-V. So let's try and enter that into the flight plan.
Paracenter Toy Air and hashtag 91, 52 and hashtag 93, 6407.
And then if we say go direct to Colive.
Toy Air and hashtag 91, 52
Right.
and hashtag 93, 6407 Paracenter.
So it's now turning us. So we're now heading to Colive. So let's go back to the EFB. So I guess Colive is there, so it seems to be vectoring us down to there, which would make sense.
Mud 07 Golf Alpha Lima 12 Heavy, did you copy?
Yeah, sorry love.
Continue to Colive turning and following heading 180 Mud 07 Golf Alpha Lima 12 Heavy.
Engine anti-ice is still on, we're in cloud, that's good. So we're heading to Colive.
Mud 07 Golf Alpha Lima 12 Heavy, contact Paris Center on 125.7. Good day.
Going to 125.7 Mud 07 Golf Alpha Lima 12 Heavy.
125.7. Boom. Paris Center.
07 Golf Alpha Lima 12 Heavy is passing flight level 205, descending 11,000 feet.
Mud 07 Golf Alpha Lima 12 Heavy, Paris Center. Continue to Colive as planned.
Affirmative. Okay, so we're heading to Colive. We're reducing our altitude to 11,000. We've got no constraints I can see. They want us coming over here, so we're all good. So you can see on the primary flight display, the PFD, we've got the throttles are currently idling. It's trying to acquire an altitude, that's why it's cyan. So the flight level it's trying to acquire is 1100. So we can see we're coming down, so when that gets to 1100 it should level off. And when we get to 1100 it's probably going to give us some more information. ATC will probably contact us and tell us they want to get us lower or change some routing and stuff. So yeah, I think we're flying to there, and then we'll probably get a vector to there and then a vector to here, but somewhere here I'm hoping they'll tell us what runway they want us on, because I'd like to get everything configured for that. So we need to stick in, well, if we're lucky the plane will work out the ILS frequencies and stuff, but if not I will have to put it in the McDo under the RNAVs here, so we need an ILS name and frequency. Yeah, the McDo's requesting destination data, but I don't have it yet. The best I've got is Colive. That's our destination, but we need a star, a standard arrival, which we'll get from ATC. So when does it think we're going to get there? So it's 50 nautical miles. We're getting close. It thinks we're going to get there at 5:17 Zulu, which is 6:17 local. So 5:17 Zulu. What's the time now? So it's 5:05. Yeah, so we're very close. We're only like 12 minutes out or something. Ice not detected. I'm going to turn these off. What is the temperature now? So 0, neg 14, so yeah, it shouldn't be a problem now. So we are coming up to Colive, and then I'm going to request some more directions. That D is decelerate. That means we've got to start slowing down at that point. Right, let's request waypoint. Oh, here we go. Mopar. Ah, here we go. Perfect. Okay, so they want us on 9 left via Mopar. So we want arrival on 9
Descend and
left
maintain 10,000 feet.
via
Not
Mopar.
above 250 knots. Expect ILS runway 09er left approach. The Urbanics transition.
So what did they want it on? Mopar. I think. Okay, so Mopar.
Keep speed not above 250 knots. Expect ILS runway 09er left approach.
Mopar 09. So I think.
1349er. Mud 07 Golf Alpha Lima 12 heavy descend and maintain 9,000 feet.
Yeah, okay.
Air front 1349er. Contact De Gaulle approach on 118.15. Good day.
I don't know if it's that one.
Air front 1349er.
Oh dear. Arrival 9 left via Mopar.
Mud 07 Golf Alpha Lima 12 heavy. Did you copy?
No, I didn't, love. What was that?
Paris Center didn't copy. Please say again for Mud 07 Golf Alpha Lima 12 heavy.
Mud 07 Golf Alpha Lima 12 heavy descend and maintain 9,000 feet.
Okay.
Descend and maintain 9,000 feet. Mud 07 Golf Alpha Lima 12 heavy.
Mud 07 Golf Alpha Lima 12 heavy. Contact De Gaulle approach on 126.43. Good day. Paris Center Ryanair tree 212 is passing flight level tree 990, descending 10,000 feet. Ryanair tree 212 Paris Center, continue as planned.
Select heading track first. I don't know.
Mud 07 Golf Alpha Lima 12 heavy. Did you hear my last transmission?
No, I didn't.
Going to 126 decimal for tree Mud 07 Golf Alpha Lima 12 heavy. De Gaulle approach Mud 07 Golf Alpha Lima 12 heavy 9,000 feet.
Mud 07 Golf Alpha Lima 12 heavy De Gaulle approach QNH to 9er decimal 9er to continue as planned.
Alright, let's get the barometers set.
Mud 07 Golf Alpha Lima 12 heavy descend and maintain 4,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Mud 07 Golf Alpha Lima 12 heavy.
Right, I'm still a bit confused as to where we're going.
Golf Alpha Lima 12 heavy requesting vector to next waypoint.
Mud 07 Golf Alpha Lima 12 heavy continue to CF09L turning and following heading 145.
So they want us on 9 left. If I just say no star, insert.
Mud 07 Golf Alpha Lima 12 heavy acknowledge last transmission.
Continue to CF09L turning and following heading 145 Mud 07 Golf Alpha Lima 12 heavy.
Okay, let's try going direct to C9, CF09 left. Let's try that. Select heading track first. What's it mean by that?
De Gaulle approach Mud 07 Golf Alpha Lima 12 Heavy requesting vector to next waypoint.
Mud 07 Golf Alpha Lima 12 Heavy, continue to CF09L turning and following heading 145.
So I should just be able to do direct to CF09L. Direct to CF09L.
Golf Alpha Lima 12 Heavy, acknowledge last transmission.
Continue to CF09L turning and following heading 145 Mud 07 Golf Alpha Lima 12 Heavy.
Mud 07 Golf Alpha Lima 12 Heavy, you are 14 miles northwest of De Gaulle. Contact De Gaulle Tower on 120.9er when inbound on the approach.
I don't understand.
Tower on 120.9er Mud 07 Golf Alpha Lima 12 Heavy.
Anyway, one thing I did forget to do, which I should do, is get everybody strapped in.
07 Golf Alpha Lima 12 Heavy 11 miles northwest inbound ILS runway 09er left approach.
Seatbelts on.
Mud 07 Golf Alpha Lima 12 Heavy De Gaulle Tower. QNH 29er.9er 2 wind 269er at 17. Cleared ILS runway 09er left approach.
Cleared ILS runway 09er left approach Mud 07 Golf Alpha Lima 12 Heavy.
Air France 1349er wind 269er at 17. Caution the generic landing runway 09er right. Cleared to land runway 09er left.
Just won't take it, whatever I do. Even
Cleared
direct
to land
through.
runway 09er left Air France 1349er.
Did that take it? It did something. Okay, so, okay. That did something. Where's it taken us? So it's taken us back to Koliv and then bringing us in, I think. God, it's horrible outside. It's supposed to be nice weather. So, I'm not quite sure what happened there, but I think it's going to fly us back to Koliv and then fly us back in. I think that looks like a legitimate approach. I've gone a bit around the houses. Yeah, so there's the CF09 left. So I should have gone from Koliv to CF09 left, but I couldn't get it to work for some reason. Not sure why. But anyway, the plane's figured it out. So we're going up to Koliv, turning back round, coming down. There's the runway there. Oh look, there's another airplane. That's that diamond shows there's another airplane. So it's not near us. That's part of the TCAS, the terrain traffic collision avoidance. Oh, talking of terrain, if I put that on, I'll get us some terrain radar. So at the moment there's nothing to worry about. Okay, so we are flying to Koliv and then flying back. What I might do, instead of going all the way to Koliv, I might be able to convince the computer to take us to CF09 left. So I might get past it a bit, get to about here, and then loop us around. So I might just stop this now and come back for our final approach, our landing.